So today we're talking about the top 5 AI tools that every student needs. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be wondering how you managed without them. We'll cover how each tool works, what it's best for, and how you can use it to get the absolute maximum benefit. Let's dive right in. 1. Notion AI, your all-in-one organizer starting with Notion. Imagine having a digital workspace where all your notes, tasks, and projects live harmoniously together. That's Notion. And with Notion AI, it's even better. Notion is super flexible. You can create pages for each subject, add your notes, organize your tasks, and even use it to collaborate on group projects. Plus, Notion AI can summarize long texts, brainstorm ideas, and give structure to your notes. So if you've got a bunch of scattered lecture notes or articles, Notion can help pull it all together into a coherent summary. How to get started with Notion. Create your workspace. Once you're in Notion, start by making a workspace for all your stuff. For example, create a page for each subject you're studying this semester. On each page, you can set up sections for lecture notes, assignments, and a list of deadlines. Add tasks and calendar. Notion has a calendar view that makes tracking deadlines a breeze. Add your tasks to the calendar, and you'll get a nice visual of everything due for the month or week. Use AI for summarizing. Here's the best part. If you have a long article or set of notes, highlight the text, click on the AI tool, and choose Summarize. It'll condense everything into the key points, saving you hours. Tips to make Notion even better. Use templates. You can make or use templates for recurring tasks, like weekly study sessions or assignment notes. Collaborate with classmates. Notion is perfect for group projects. Share a page with your group, and everyone can contribute notes, links, and ideas all in one place. 2. Grammarly. Your personal writing coach. Next up is Grammarly, which is like having a real-time English teacher checking your work. Whether it's essays, emails, or reports, Grammarly is your go-to for polishing up the language. Grammarly goes beyond basic spell check. It offers suggestions on tone, word choice, and even clarity. Perfect for when you want to make sure your writing is formal, clear, and just on point. How to start using Grammarly. Install the extension. Sign up for a free Grammarly account and install the browser extension. This way, Grammarly is checking your writing on nearly every website. Use the online editor. For assignments, essays, or bigger pieces of writing, copy-paste your text into Grammarly's online editor. It'll underline suggestions. Click on each one to see an explanation. Set goals. Choose settings that match your writing style. For instance, academic for essays or casual for emails. Extra tips for Grammarly. Activate tone suggestions. If you're using the premium version, try the tone checker to make sure your writing fits the assignment's needs. Check plagiarism. The premium version also has a plagiarism detector, which can save you from accidental mistakes. Revisions at a glance. Run your entire draft through Grammarly to see if your sentences are clear and avoid overusing certain words. 3. Wolfram Alpha, the math and science expert. Let's talk Wolfram Alpha. For anyone who struggles with math and science, Wolfram Alpha is like having a genius on standby. It can solve complicated equations, explain scientific processes, and convert units. Think of it as Google, but laser-focused on computation and factual answers. Wolfram Alpha is not just for simple calculations. It explains every step in an equation, which means it doesn't just give you the answer. It teaches you the process. How to get the best results with Wolfram Alpha. Type any problem, go to Wolfram Alpha's website, and just type in what you need. It could be something like solve x squared plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0 or explain the greenhouse effect. It'll break down the problem and show every single calculation. Step-by-step solutions. If it's a math problem, click on Step-by-Step Solution to see exactly how the answer was found. This is gold for learning how to solve similar problems on your own. Conversions and facts. Type in anything like 300K to Celsius or population of Brazil in 2010 for quick answers on all sorts of trivia and data. Tips to boost your Wolfram skills. Practice problems. Try doing a problem by yourself, then check your work with Wolfram to compare methods. Explore advanced topics. If you're into calculus or physics, Wolfram can be your secret weapon for tackling those more intense topics. Use Wolfram for data. It's also a data engine, so if you need facts for an assignment, Wolfram's got it covered. 4. Quizlet, the ultimate flashcard app. Alright, let's talk Quizlet. This one's for everyone who needs to memorize stuff. Whether it's vocab words, historical dates, or scientific terms, Quizlet makes studying way easier with flashcards. It helps you learn through repetition, and you can make your own flashcards or choose from thousands that others have created. It's like having a mini study session anywhere, anytime. How to make the most of Quizlet. Browse existing flashcards. When you sign up, just type your topic in the search bar, and you'll find a bunch of flashcard sets that others have made. Super useful when you're studying popular subjects. Create your own set. Making your own flashcards helps you retain info because you're writing it yourself. You can add terms, definitions, and even images if you're studying something visual. Use study modes. Quizlet has Learn mode, where it quizzes you on what you're studying, and Test mode, which lets you take a practice quiz. Extra tips for Quizlet: mix text with images.
Then,
Adding images can really help,
diagram,
especially
chart,
for visual subjects like anatomy or geography. Play study games. Quizlet's Match game makes studying more fun. You're racing against the clock to match terms and definitions. Make it a routine. Study in small bursts regularly. Flashcards work best when you review them often. 5. ChatGPT, the friendly study partner. And finally, we have ChatGPT. It's like having a virtual friend who knows, well, everything. Whether you need help understanding a tough topic, brainstorming ideas, or even drafting an essay, ChatGPT's got you covered. ChatGPT is versatile. You can use it for explanations, to practice topics, and even to bounce ideas off of. It's perfect for when you're stuck and need a different perspective. How to make ChatGPT work for you. Ask direct questions. If you're confused about a topic, just type in a question like, "Can you explain photosynthesis in simple terms?" ChatGPT will give you a straight answer and break it down. Get help with writing. Say you're writing an essay introduction on climate change. Just ask, "Can you help me write an intro on climate change?" ChatGPT will give you a solid draft to work from. Use summaries. Paste in a section of text you're studying and ask ChatGPT to summarize it. You'll get a simplified version that's easier to review. Pro tips for using ChatGPT: be specific. The more specific your question, the better the answer. Instead of "help with biology," ask "explain the steps of mitosis." Try different formats. You can ask ChatGPT to make lists, explain in bullet points, or even make study quizzes. Practice conversations. If you're preparing for something like an oral presentation, try explaining your topic to ChatGPT. It'll respond like a real conversation, and you can gauge your own understanding. So there you have it, 5 powerful AI tools that can make studying, writing, and organizing a whole lot easier. Notion for keeping your notes organized, Grammarly to polish your writing, Wolfram Alpha to solve those tricky math problems, Quizlet to help you memorize, and ChatGPT as your 24/7 study buddy. Give these a try and see how much they can level up your school game.